Hi everyone, this is Brazel and welcome back to my world again, where we do everything the easy way. Today I want to talk about the way you sit in your office or at your desk in the workplace. Now, one of the common things I have found over the last few years is we seem to be putting people in corners. I know it's probably saving spaces, but at the end of the day we're also causing our mind energy vibration to be feeling as if we're backed into a corner. So what do I mean by this? Well, what we have often is we have a desk like so. We set the person here, then we have them on a wall like so. So this is the wall, this is their desk, this is where they're sitting. So every single day you're giving them a feeling of being backed into the corner. Do they go this way or do they go that way? There's often no support behind the person here, and with lots of traffic walking backwards and forwards. Now I know it's not ideal and sometimes we can't take care of that, and often a high back chair will give a lot more feeling of support, but I do think we need to look at this scenario, because as we're finding more difficulty in sales, as we're finding the way the economy's going these days, we really have to look at putting our mind space in the best possible position. So if you've got this scenario and it's like, well, I can't change the walls, Chris, and these are the desks, it's not economically that we can even do anything about this. What can I do as a quick fix? One thing you could do is sit a plant here. So a plant here would just give you a feeling that even if you're backed in here to the corner, then you would have a feeling that there's life. And a Madonna lily is a really excellent plant to use. The other thing is what you can do, again, if this is the desk, this is the wall, you can actually cut it off with just a picture. So I'm thinking of one really massively successful CEO. What we did there is we put a large picture of flowers. So when they were looking straight here, it didn't matter whether they went in this direction or in that direction, they gave the feeling of stability and that they were about to blossom. Now, particularly what you find with staff when they're sitting like this or like this, which is the same thing, is they don't have that feeling of stability. They don't feel stable in your company, and they feel that at any time they can be kind of shafted out or made redundant. So if you've got very, very valuable staff, and let's face it, it costs a lot to re-employ or go even looking along that line of trying to find the right staff or bringing new staff in. If you've got good staff, then you want to keep them. So take a look at the desk that they sit at and do something about it. One call centre in Sydney which wanted to expand a lot of their sales in the call centre they were operating from, what we did at every desk within that call centre, we just did this little exercise here. That call centre doubled within a very short period of time because their sales had gone up so far. So remember, everything in the environment or everything will affect the mind. It's the mind, the body and environment, and you've got to get that energy in alignment. So this is Brazel. I'm back till next time. So have a look. If you've got valuable staff, keep them, and it could be a simple change like this that could have them on board a little bit longer, or even more. If you're in a company and this is how you're working and you're not getting the sales that are expected of you, you're not getting what should be done, and you're feeling that pressure from up above, then do something like this and I know you'll get a result. So this is Brazel until I'm back shortly again with another tip for you. Cheers.